Hello everyone. So welcome back. So in this lecture, we'll learn one more general quadrature formula, which is Simpson's 3 by 8 rule. So we have already learned trapezoidal rule and Simpson's one-third rule. So kindly you go through those two quadrature formula first, so that you'll get a better understanding of Simpson's 3 by 8 rule. Now in trapezoidal rule, we have to put n equals to 1, and in Simpson's one-third rule, we have to put n equals to 2 in the general quadrature formula. Here in Simpson's 3 by 8 rule, we have to take n equals to 3, and we have to neglect fourth and higher order differences. To see, in the general quadrature formula, we have written up till delta cube means third order difference. Then from fourth order, we have to neglect. So after writing the general quadrature formula, let us put n equals to 3 and neglecting fourth and higher order derivative. Fourth and higher order differences. Okay, difference. We get. So since we put n equals to 3, so our first integration will be x naught to x naught plus 3h. In place of n, we have to put 3 because the upper limit is x naught plus nh. In place of n, we have to put 3. So f of x dx. So what is the right hand side is h into, in the general quadrature formula, you see, in the general quadrature formula, we have to put n equals to how much? 3. So the first term will be our 3y naught. The next one will be our n square by 2 means 3 square by 2, that is 9 by 2 delta y naught. Then it will be n cube means 27 by 3 minus 9 by 2 delta square y naught by 2 factorial. And then n to the power 4 means if we put n equals to 3, it will be 81 by 4 minus 27 plus 9. Then our delta q y naught by 3 factorial. Okay, other term will not come because we have neglected fourth order difference, fourth and higher order difference. Now, if we calculate this, so let us simplify. So h into 3y naught, then 9 by 2 delta y naught is our y1 minus y naught. And then if we take LCM, 27 by 3 minus 9 by 2, after taking LCM, we will get 9 by 18 means half. 6. It will be this term will cancel. Huh? It's 9 minus 9 by 2. 18 minus 9 by 2. This is our 9 by 2. After calculation, it will be our 9 by 2. It's our 9 by 2. Then delta square y naught. Delta square y naught is how much? Y2 minus 2y1 plus y naught divided by 2 factorial. 2 factorial is again 2. Okay. Then the next term, if we calculate this, 81 by 4 minus 27 plus 9, if you take LCM, how much we'll get? We'll get 81 by 4, then 18. Okay. So if you multiply it, how much it is? By 4. So it is your 9 by 4. 9 by 4. Then delta cube. Delta cube y naught is our y3 minus 3y2 3y2 plus 3y1 minus y0 divided by how much? 3 factorial. So 3 factorial is our 6. Okay, so if we simplify, you'll get like this. First term is how much? 3y0. Then next is our 9 by 2 y1 minus y0. Then you will get 9 by 2 y2 minus 9 by y2 minus 2y1 plus y0. And the last term is how much? Y0. Sorry, 9 by 4. Then y3 minus 3y2 plus 3y1 minus y0 divided by 6. Okay. Now, from all the term now, let us take 3 by 8 common. Since the formula is known as 3 by 8 formula, so we have taken 3 by 8 common from all the term. Now, in the first term we have 3, but there is no 8. So it will be our 8y0 now. Then the second term, it is how much? 9 by 2. We can take 3 common, so still 1 3 will be left out. Then there is 2. But if we take 8 common, then we have to multiply it by 1. 8 y1 minus y0. Then again from the next term, if we take 3 by 8 common, already 9 by 4 is there, right? 9 by 4. So now it is 3 into 4. y2 minus 2y1 plus y0. And then if we take 9 by 8 common, then it will be your, sorry, 3 by 8. If we take common, 2, it is 3. So exactly 3 by 8 we can take common now. So we have y3 minus 3y2 plus 3y1 minus how much? Y. Okay, now we have to simplify it. So outside we have 3h by 8. Then if we cancel this, 1 4 will be there. So after simplification, you will get y0 plus, then after not 1 will be there, 3y1 plus 3y2 and then y3. Okay. So after simplification, exactly this you will get y0. Then second and third term, with second and third term we have 3. Again the last term is simply what? Y3. So here 4 terms we will get starting from y0. Now what will be the next integral then? Our next integral will be x0 plus 3h to x0 plus 6h f of x dx. So how much you will get? Our first term will be y3. So it will start from y3, then 3y4, 3y5, and last term is how much? Y6. Okay. So in this way, we can write similarly. So in this way, we can write other integrations also. So suppose x0 plus 6h2, x0 plus 9h f of x dx. Since we have we will put n equal to 3, so there will be 3 difference in each integral. So 3h by 8. So it will start from y6. Then next will be 3y7, then 3y8, and last term will be what? Y9. Okay. So in the same way, what will be the last integral? Our last integral will be x0 plus n minus 3h to x0 plus what? nh f of x dx. So now let us see what will be our right hand side. 3h by 8. We will start from yn minus 3. Okay. Then next will be our yn minus 2. Then 3 into yn minus 1. And finally what? Y. Okay. So now let us find the actual integral, which is x0 plus nh f of x dx. So how much it is? The first integral is our x0 to x0 plus 5h f of x dx. Next one will be our x0 plus 3h to x0 plus 6h f of x dx. So in this way, our last integral will be x0 plus n minus 3h to x0 plus nh f of x dx. So let us put all these values because we have already calculated 3h by 8. First one is how much? y0, 3y1, 3y2, then y3. Then next one will be our 3h by 8, y3, 3y4, 3y5, y6. Then if we write one more term, 3h by 8, y6, 3y7, y8, and then y9. And finally, our last term will be yn minus 3, 3 into yn minus 2, 3 into yn minus 1, and the last term is yn. Okay. Now from all the term, we can take 3h by 8 common, 3h by 8 common, and like trapezoidal rule and Simpson's one-third rule, if you observe the term very carefully, y0 and yn occurs only once. So that we'll write together. Then the other term, 3y1, then 3y2. So their terms are a little bit different type. 3y1, 3y2 here, 3y4, 3y5. So these terms how to write or how to means with which term what will write. So if you observe it carefully, see with 3 y1 then y2 1 2, but then 3 is not there. Next from the second term we have y4 y5. Okay, so one gap, multiple of 3 is not there, y3 is not there. Then if we want to write more, then next will be your y6 absent 7 and 8. So then last two term will be what, yn minus 2, yn minus 1. So what are the terms that left out? Those are y3. You see, y3 occurs twice, once here, once in the second term. So we can take 2 common. 2 into multiple of 3. So y3, y6, and then y n minus 3. So this formula, this particular formula is what? Simpson's rule. 3 by 8 rule. So it's 3h by 8, first term plus last term. Then you can write this term first also, okay? For the more generalizing, 2 into all multiple of 3, and then 3 into the remaining terms. Like this also we can get. Now let us take some example. Now in this particular example, see x naught. X naught is how much? 0. Then x4, or you can write x naught plus nh is 3, and the function is how much? 1 minus 8 x cube whole to the power 1 by 3. Now the thing is that n. So in Simpson's one-third, I think you still remember what I said there. N should be what? N should be a multiple of 2. Here, n, whatever n will take, will be a multiple of what? 3. So here, whatever n you will choose, that n means what? Number of subdivision. So number of subdivisions or number of subinterval, that should be multiple of what? 3. You can take 3, or you can take 6 or 9 like this. So let us take n equals to 3 here, or you can take 6 also. Okay, no problem. So if you take n equals to 3, what will be our h? H is b minus a divided by n. So our b means upper limit, n is lower limit, and then n is how much? 3. So how much it is? 1. So h equals to 1. So now let us make the table. X and then what? F of x. So our f of x is 1 minus 8x cube whole to the power 1 by 2. So first number is 0. Okay, this is our x naught. X naught is 0. So if you put 0 in place of x in this particular function, if you put 0, then how much you will get? 1. Then next term will be our x naught plus h. So x naught is 0 and h is 1. So second term will be 1. So if you put 1, it will be your 1. 1 minus 8x cube. 8x cube. Okay, so the limit is not, this limit is 0.3. Okay, otherwise all the terms will be negative. Let us put 0.3. This is our 0.3. So B is our 0.3. So it will be our 0.1. Okay, H will be 0.1. 0, then 0.1, 0.1. Because otherwise, no, if we take the limit 3, so then under root we will get some negative numbers which is undefined. So if we put 0.1 in the function, after calculation, you will get 0.99. The next term will be our x naught plus twice h. So x naught is 0, 2 into h is how much? 0.1. So next will be our 0.2. So again 0.2 if we put in the function, after calculation, you will get 0.96. And finally 0.3. Okay. So last number we have here. So if we put 0.6 in the function, you will get 0.88. Okay. So this is our x naught plus h, x naught plus twice h, and this is x naught plus thrice h. Okay, so these things you no need to write because for your understanding I am writing, but these values we have to denote y naught, then y1, y2, and then what? Y3. Because in the formula we have to put all these. So by Simpson's C by 8 rule, we have, so what is the formula? It's 0 to 0.3 f of x dx. Or in place of f of x, we better write the function. What is the function? Our function is 1 minus 8x cube to the power half dx. So the formula is 3h by 8, right? 3h by 8. Then first term plus last term means y naught plus y3. Then 2 into even term, right? 2 into, not even term, 2 into multiple of 3. But see, multiple of 3 have only one term, but that we have already written. So that will not come here. 2 into multiple of 3 term will not come here. So other terms will come. So other terms means 3 into other terms. So y1 plus y2. So 3 into h is our 0.1 by 8. Then y naught. Our y naught is 1. Y3 is 0.88. Then 3 into y1. Y1 is our 99.99 and then 0.96. Simply calculate it. So after calculation, we will get our answer, which is 29138. Okay, so see, problems are very simple. Only the table you have to make correctly using calculator. Okay, if there is some mistake, then we will get a different answer also. Now let us take one more problem. So a river 60 feet wide is given. The depth y feet at a distance is x feet from one bank is given by the following table. So in the table, what is given? X is given, and parallelly y is given. X means the distance, and y is our what? Depth. What to find? We have to find the area. Okay, area of cross section. So see, from the table, this is our y naught, y1, y2, y3, y4, y5, and y6. So all the values are given in the question. So here no calculation will be a little bit less. So what to find? Area of cross section. Area of cross section. So we know that area means what? Integration a to b. Here it will be 0 to 60. Y dx. Okay. Y dx. From our earlier class, we know that integration a to b f of x dx is nothing but area or area of cross section. So here, how many subintervals we have? If you see, how many subintervals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So n equals to how much? N equals to 6. So what will be our h? From the table itself, we can know h means what? The difference 0, 10, 20. So 10, 10 infinity. So h is how much? 10. Okay. Since n is 6, which is a multiple of 3, we can easily use Simpson's 3 by 8 rule. So here you see nothing is mentioned that by which formula you have to find. By which formula you have to find the area. So since 6 is also a multiple of 2, so we can use Simpson's 1/3 also. Okay. Since in this particular lecture we are discussing only about 3 by 8, so let us do this particular problem with 3 by 8 formula. So by Simpson's 3 by 8 rule, we have, so what is the formula? Our formula will be integration 0 to 60. Okay, integration 0 to 60, then y dx equals to the formula is how much? 3h by 8. Then first term plus last term y naught plus, if you see the table, in the table our last term is y6. Okay, y naught to y6. So first term plus last term y naught plus y6. Then 2 into multiple of 3. So if we write multiple of 3, so there are two multiple of 3, y3 and y6. Y6 we have already written, so y3. And then 3 into all the other term. Other term means y1, y2, then y4 and y5. So all the values are given in the question. H equal to 10. In place of h, you just put 10, and y naught, y6 you'll get from the table. Okay, it's written in the table. So from the table, and you put all the values, and after putting the values, we'll get the square root. Okay, this will be. So I hope Simpson's divide is clear to you. So I'll just request one thing. Whenever you just start reading 3 by 8, so before that, first you read general quadrature formula, then trapezoidal rule, then Simpson's 1/3 rule, and then come to Simpson's 3 by 8 rule. Then it will be very much easy for you to understand everything. So I hope it's clear to all of you. So thank you everyone for watching.